well. That's gone. That is out. Just going to be straight to hand. Try to swivel around at the last moment. It seemed to be in two minds in whether to go full hog or not. Checked a shot and a simplest of catches. Most people do.
You asked a question a little while earlier, Mazhar, but there's always a first time. There's always a first time for Fortune Barishal, for Tamim Iqbal. Yes, Tamim has won it. Tamim has won BPL while playing for Kumilla Victorians. Remember, he smashed 140 against Dhaka. So he has won the tournament, but as a skipper for Fortune Barishal, he's not done it. So there is a golden opportunity here for Barishal.
Sorry, ladies, he's already been taken. He will be walking down the aisle very soon. I think it's next week.
I think she's referring for different Miller. It's Killal Miller. Amir bhai.
They need to somehow find some kind of rhythm in the bowling department, Barishal, because they're just cruising along. No problem whatsoever. Because they've already added 46 of just 30 deliveries. And when you bowl those first 2 overs, which gone for that many runs, there's no pressure. So important to see how he goes with the ball. Mustafizur Rahman missed out because he had a head injury. Good to see him back. Really good for not just for his team, but also for Bangladesh, because he plays such a big role. Can he produce some magic? They need to find some mojo here.
Oh, good stop, good stop. He ran over, then reacted very well. A good piece of fielding. Yeah, the pressure is ramping up on the bowling side. They are getting desperate and desperate for a wicket here. And you know what happens if you are desperate.
Inside edge. Those hard hands, those hard bottom hands, Tamim Iqbal trying to go hard against Mustafizur Rahman.
Yeah, he was looking to hit the ball on the up through extra cover. Yeah, that angle, it didn't help his cause. He was lucky the ball didn't go onto the stumps.
It's a good over. It's a really good over, just 4 singles, and he has to make sure that he finishes off nicely here. Fizz.
I don't think he connected. The desperate effort by Bashundhara, and he does well. Couple to end the over, 6 from it, and that brings up the 50 as well for Fortune Barishal after 5.
Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Fantastic. And that has been the norm throughout this tournament.
Mustafizur Rahman. Oh. Didn't know whether to let it go or hold on to it.
Every bowling change, every bowling spell, every ball has got to be absolutely precision driven. Unlike this throw.
Well, if you're going to get a one-match ban, you might as well get it in the final. No, we don't encourage that.
Fine leg comes up inside the circle. Mid-on drops onto the boundary.
He bowls a fantastic slow ball. Fizz, renowned for change of pace.
Again, just out of reach. Again, the man at extra cover just holds for a moment.
Living a little bit dangerously, Kyle Mayers. Extra bounce, I reckon. Couldn't get a hold of it. And dropped agonizingly short of that man a short extra. Got to be careful. Plus, they need his wicket, the Victorians.
Oh no, helped on its way. That'll be 4. What a pity. What a pity. It started the over so well.
Probably a slow ball attempted. Lost shape on that one. Mustafiz. Fine leg third, both in the circle, yeah. Rolling his wrist over that one and losing the direction.
He knows he made an error. And Kyle Mayers said, thank you very much. They don't come any easier.
It's about now when Mayers says, I've had enough deliveries to have a look at the surface. I now need a few boundaries. It's about now. It's about now when Kyle Mayers says he needs boundaries.
Massive power. And it's the back foot shot once again that comes good. So different, Myers, compared to the other left-handers in the circuit, in the T20 circuit. Clears the front leg so that the body can function. The muscles and the timing through the offside is just absolutely brilliant.
More runs. Might only be 1. Said he's not a hair between the wickets, Kyle Mayers. He does want to do his damage by hitting boundaries.
He's looking a bit worried. Mustafiz needs to break this partnership. Is building quite nicely. .49 needed from 43 deliveries. They're taking the time, making sure that the fielder's in the right position.
Need a wicket. What about a Yorker? No, it's the bouncer, and that's easily just punched away on the leg side for another single. A good over, that one, for Fortune Barishal. 10 from it. 107 for 2.
Trico, content to guide, not prepared to take a single. No need to take any kind of risk at all. Just cruise to victory.
Yeah, he knows. Myers is dealing in boundaries. He doesn't need to be extravagant. He's making sure that he's there for his side to get over the line. Mushfiq is Mr. Reliable. Mushfiqur Rahim.
Goes back. He just anticipates the length which the bowler is going to bowl. He's into position before the ball actually pitches.
Yeah, there have been some good spells from the bowlers from Barishal. I'm talking about what they have done as a team. Mohammad Imran had a spell of 4 for 29. Khalid Ahmed, remember, 4 for 31. Kyle Mayers, who's now batting 3 for 12 against Sylhet. And what about most economical spells for Barishal? Tajul Islam has gone under 6 runs in an over. Mehdi Hassan Miraj under 7 runs in an over, and Kyle Mayers under 6 runs in an over. So as a unit, they've been brilliant with the bat, with the ball.
Yeah, but in the last 2 games, you have to give credit to Fuller, who bowled really well. That's gone. That is out. Well, he was in that mood to finish the game in a jiffy. He was looking for big strokes. In the end, he's been holed out.
Yeah, he went for the glory shot, maybe to take him to what he thought could have been his 50, but not to be. Got a lot of height on that, not the distance that was needed. Moeen Ali pouches the simplest of catches. But maybe it's too little, too late for Comilla Victorians. Kyle Mayers goes for 46. It's 141 for 3. Abdullah Riyad, stalwart, comes in, joins his brother-in-law in the middle. These two have played together so often, for so long, for different teams, and the national team is in the middle because of this.
Yeah, he was looking to hit the ball over mid-wicket. Couldn't bring the bat down at the right time, hence the ball scooped, and an easy catch for Moeen to dismiss Kyle Mayers.
Gets not enough bat on it, but still there's a pace. Going to be a bit of a teaser. Ball is stopped within the boundary line.
Yeah, you have to get the credit to the bowlers, the way they bowled and just restricted Comilla to 154 for 6. 2 for 43 for James Fuller. It was expensive. Tajul Islam did not pick up any wicket, none for 20, only 20 runs. Mahmudullah in, tons of experience. And you got to also give it to the skipper, Tamim Iqbal, especially to Tamim Iqbal, because they needed a good start. And the opening partnership was worth 76 this time around. Another good partnership between Kyle Mayers and Mushfiqur Rahim, which just came to an end. They played a complete game.
Yeah, you have to give credit to Tamim Iqbal for using the resources quite well. Throughout this Isfahani BPL. After those early losses, he gathered his side quite well, dished out the roles, and the players responded very well. Found a place in the finals, and now they are dictating terms.
Just going to be straight to hand. Try to swivel around at the last moment. It seemed to be in two minds in whether to go full hog or not. Checked a shot and the simplest of catches.
Yeah, the ball was too high. He was taking chances, couldn't control that stroke, but the fielder was in control. Easy take. And 2 wickets in no time for the fielding side. Comilla Victorians. Mr. Reliable walking back after contributing 13. It's 144 for 4.
Just need the 9 runs in the remaining 2 overs for a win and the championship for Fortune Barishal. It'll happen for the first time if they manage it. They're on the verge of history here for their team. Big hitting Miller. Will he go big, or is he going to just play safe?
He'll be hoping for a short pitch delivery, which has given this left arm a couple of wickets in the previous over.
It is short, but it just couldn't get the proper angle of the bat. That is tardy. They're losing hope. Getting 2 runs, even thinking of a third. Wisely sent back. Getting closer.
It's the last hope now. Mustafizur Rahman, remember, he picked up a couple of wickets in that previous over. Very, very sloppy. Even though they don't have too many runs to defend, you got to stop that. It went straight to him. And then this.
Miller waits for that ball to come on to him. Just guides it. This is a sensible play.
Yeah, spotted that slow one from the left armour quite early. Reduced himself, displacing the ball into the gap. Break the strike.
The batters will be tempted to finish the game with a glory shot. Mahmoodullah Riyad might think back to a certain occasion, and he and Mushfiqur Rahim both, while playing for Bangladesh, going for glory shots against India, hold out, eventually lost the game. I think that will be playing on his mind. Oh, he does. It's up in the air. Now, fielder trying to get to it, does not succeed. Eventually, Moeen Ali manages to stop the ball from going over the ropes. But Mahmoodullah must have had his heart in his mouth for a while there.
Yeah, when you spend defending a small total, you have to take half chances. And they have missed out on quite a few chances in this innings. Kamila Victorians. That was quite difficult. That was never easy for a fielder. See the ball coming over the shoulders.
Disappointment on the face of Liton Dash, understandably. Goes for the charge.
It's been called a wide. When you're trying to defend a total of 154, you need to take your catches. Kyle Mayers was dropped twice. So that's one area that they'll be feeling a lot disappointed in terms of catching. Catches do win matches. Hasn't happened.
3 needed now. Has to check the big back lift, but he had to check a shot. Oh dear. Another little fumble allows a single.
This is not good cricket at all. Very ordinary, very ordinary. And especially for a team who has done so well throughout this Isfahani BPL. It was difficult for any side to make an impression on them. But in the final, completely a different side. Batters struggle, bowlers struggle, and then the fielders.
Width offered, Yahoo overshot from Miller. Does not make contact. We wait on for the winning runs.
Yeah, he was eyeing to hit it over the top of the infield on the offside. He's bowled his heart out. You've got to give the credit to Mustafizur Rahman. Remember, after that injury, he missed out on a lot of games. But he's come back strongly and raised a bit of a hope when he took those 2 wickets, but not enough runs on the board. It's the batters who are disappointed.
He's hit that pretty hard. He's going to race away to the boundary. And those are the winning runs for Fortune Barishal, who are the champions of the Isfahani Bangladesh Premier League 2024. Brilliant performance. For the very first time, Fortune Barishal franchise wins the cup.
Isfahani BPL has a new champion here. It's Fortune Barishal. And aren't they jubilant? They've worked hard for over a month to be there. And talk about the pleasure they have right now by winning this. Special moments for the entire supporting staff and the team.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.